Hey everyone. In today's class, we'll see how we can do the sum of three numbers in Java by using NetBeans. So these three numbers we'll take from user in runtime. So I want the sum of these three numbers in the click of this button. First of all, these are three text fields. First text field is text field J text field 1, J text field 2, and then 3. Okay. Now for displaying the result, I have taken one label and the name is J label 5. So in this label only, I'll display the result or the output of these, sum of these three numbers. Okay. And I want the sum to be displayed on the click of this button. So I will double click this and I will write the coding here. So I'll take a variable n1 and the text field name, as I told you, is J text field 1. So J text field 1 dot get text. Now get text is the method which we use to take the value from the user. Okay. Now the problem is J text field will return the value in the form of strings only. So what I have to do is I have to convert this entire get text method and J text field 1 dot get text method inside integer dot parse int. So what this method will do, this will forcefully convert the value which is in the form of string. It will convert it into an integer and then it will store the value inside this variable during the runtime. Okay. So the same way I'll do it for all the three text fields. That means the remaining two text field, J text field 2 and then 3. So what I will do is I will copy and paste this. Okay, another text field name is J text field 2 and the third one is J text field 3. And the variable I'll change it to n1, n2, and n3. So now I have three variables which are having the value of the text fields, which is J text field 1, 2, and 3. So these three variables have the value during the runtime. Now I will take another variable which is sum and I will do the sum of n1 plus n2 plus n3. Okay, and semicolon at the end of the line. So the sum of these three numbers will be stored inside this variable which is sum. Now I want to display the value or the output in the J label 5. Okay, so for that I will use J label 5 dot. Now set text is used to display the value. So inside this set text, I will use, maybe I'll use sum is equal to and then plus or the concatenation operator and then the variable which is holding the sum of these three numbers. First of all, I will show you in this way. Then I will modify this. I will use Control S to save and then Shift F6 to run the program. Now I will enter the number maybe 10 and then maybe this 12 and then I will click on this button. As you can see, sum is equal to 52. But I want in a proper way that sum of 10, 12 and 30 is 52 this way. So for that, what I will do is I will write sum of, okay, and then plus. Now, as I said, 10 is stored in this variable, which is n1. Okay, first number is stored in this variable, which is n1. And then again a plus operator or concatenation operator. And then I want a space after this. So a sum of, and then I'll put a space. After first value, I want a comma in between first value and the second value. So I will use this double quotes and then put the comma inside this double quote. Okay. And then plus sign again. And then second variable. Second variable is holding the second value. Again, a concatenation operator. One space I'll give in between first number and the second number after comma. So I'm using this space. And then inside this, I'll use a double quote again. Okay. So first value, comma, second value, and then ampersand sign. Okay, so I'll use ampersand sign, again a space, okay, and then third value or the third variable. So third variable, third value is inside this n3. So this n3 is holding the third value. Now, so I'm using sum of, this is a string, then the value of first variable, then I want comma in between the first and the second value. That's why putting a comma in double quotes. Okay. Then again a concatenation operator. And then I'm using ampersand for the last value. But I'm giving a space before and after. Why? I'll show it to you. And then the third variable, which is holding the last value. Again, a concatenation operator. Okay. And then inside this, I'll use is. Okay. That means sum of this, comma, this, and this is. Okay. And then equal to sign maybe or a colon, whatever. And then I'll give a space also here. Then again, I will save my coding and then shift F6. So I'll use again the same value, maybe, or, and then sum. If you can see this, okay, I forgot to put a space after the third value. Okay, before I used, but after, as you can see, I'll show it to you. See this. Now, sum of is displayed, and then I gave a space, so there is a space, and then the first value, then comma. Okay. Now, if you can see, there is a space between the first value and the second value after comma. So this is because of this. And the second value, n2. N2 is holding the second value. And before ampersand also there is a space, and after ampersand also there is a space. It's because of this. You can see this. And then plus the third value. Third value is 30. Okay. N3 is holding 30. And but I forgot to give a space before is. So there is no space before is. Okay. And after is I've given a space. So you can see there is a space. And 52. Where is 52 stored? 52 is stored inside this sum variable. Okay. Because of this n1 plus n2 plus n3, and the sum is stored in this sum. So if you can see, 52 is displayed here because of this sum. So if I give a space here, if I give a space before is also, okay, I'll close this, and then again I will save and run the program. This time I'll give another variable, another value, which is 40, maybe 50, and then maybe 20, whatever. And then when I click on this sum, now as I included a space before is also, so you can see a space before is also and after is also. So this way you can write any program. So that's all for today's class. We'll meet in next class. Please subscribe the channel for more such videos. Hit the like button if you liked the video. My name is Shivala, and thank you so much for watching.